All right, I'm going to tell you a story about almost dying. Jada, hold on. It's this scar on my head. It starts right here and goes all the way up over my head to the back to about right here. I literally got my wig split. Literally got my wig split. Okay. It's weird because after the wreck, I end up standing watching them cut this car open and pull someone out. Now the whole time I'm standing there, I guess I was leaning on a cruiser or something. I wasn't even really there, but I saw them cutting the car open to get someone out. But in my mind, I wasn't even thinking. Like, I wasn't mad, I wasn't happy, I wasn't anything but basically wondering, or curious basically is all I was wondering, what were they doing? And I stood there casually and didn't know what was going on. Okay, I mean this was after we were hit. I was basically bleeding to death. Okay, and when I saw them cut the car open, I saw them pull me out. And when I saw that, it freaked me out. You know, it kind of it spazzed me literally. And then I woke up. And when I woke up, I looked up and that guy was sitting over me. He said, "Don't move, don't move. Your neck is broken and you're bleeding to death. You need to be very still, don't move." And all I could ask was, "What's wrong with my sister? Where's my sister?" Okay. He said, "Don't worry about your sister right now. You have to worry about yourself." I said, "No," and I started to get up. He said, Don't move. Your sister didn't make it." Okay. So when I heard that, I was out again. All right. Well, when I was in the hospital room, in the emergency room, I could feel them stapling my head together, and I was sitting there thinking, "Damn, be careful, it hurts," you know, but I couldn't move. I could hear everything going on. I could feel them and hear them cutting the clothes off of me, but I couldn't do anything. I was in like sleep paralysis, basically. So after a few hours, they finally had me stabilized and everything. And my sister came in, and her face right here and down the side of her neck were really badly injured. I mean, it didn't look like she was upset about it, though. She didn't even seem to care. It's almost like a Pet Sematary. You know the guy that keeps popping up and he's all screwed up from being hit by the semi, and he's the ghost that's talking to him? It was kind of like that. Her face was like, it was hurt. It was injured. But she didn't seem to care. I mean, it's like it didn't hurt her or anything. Well, I sat there and talked to her for a minute. I asked her if she could bring me some water because I was really thirsty. She got me a drink of water, okay? And I said, "Well, the guy said you didn't make it." And she never said she did or didn't. She never said anything about the wreck. And she said something along the lines of, "Oh, I'm always going to be here," or I'm never going to be gone. You know, I'm not going to be gone. Something. She basically implied to me that she's always going to be there. You know, and I didn't know what she meant. I really didn't even think of it. You know, because I mean, my head was hurting. I mean, you know, I had a C collar on where I'd broke my neck and everything. And she gave me a hug and a kiss and she left. You know, she said she loved me and she left. And then a few hours later, more family came in and stuff, and they started talking to me. And I told them, I said, "Jana came in and talked to me. Where's she at? Because she looks like she was hurt." They said, "Jana didn't make it." And I told my mom, I said, "She came in here and gave me a glass of water, and I sat and talked to her for a minute." And she said, "John, she didn't make it." And I told her everything, you know, about her face and stuff. She said, that's where she was hurt. That was the area of her body that hurt her and killed her. Her face and everything right there. So it kind of weirded me out, you know, because the fact that she was already gone and she came in and talked to me. I don't know if it was my mind. I mean, I suffered a head injury. I mean, it was head trauma. I mean, I literally suffered a frontal lobe blow right. I mean, to the front of my head, literally. You know, it spliced my head open. I don't know if my brain was playing tricks on me or not, but the fact that I was standing there watching them cut that car open and then pull me out of it, and then like the shock woke me up. You know, it's like how was I dreaming of them watching me? You know, because I didn't know what was going on, and I figured maybe like the trauma kind of displaced my soul or the energy in me. You know, like you know, maybe I was unconscious, but it was such a deep unconscious state that I was literally in like a where they astral project their soul. People astral project. It was almost like astral projection, I'd say, you know. But that's about the closest I can think of. But it was definitely the weirdest experience of my life. And from then on, literally, I knew that there's another dimension. I mean, there's something else to what we know that does not obey the laws of physics. The laws of physics that we know do not even apply in this realm.